Hey guys, welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel with Cherries today, and oof, it is REN time. Not only is it REN time, but it's REN premiere time. This is the first time I'm ever checking out a new release from REN this soon, this recent, which would be pretty cool. So it's been a week or two since I last checked out REN, I think. It's called Vincent's Tale. When REN does tales of any kind, things happen. So that's something I've learned definitely. So Vincent's Tale, I'm very excited about this. I'm expecting some awesome storytelling. Sunflowers, I think I saw somewhere Vincent van Gogh this is to do with as well. So you mean tortured artist and everything like that. It's going to be pretty interesting subject matter, I'd imagine. I think I saw Ren ask in the chat. Ren was in the premiere chat a second ago, and he said, what's the next song called? I'm going with The Starry Night. I'm going with Van Gogh paintings. But anyway, Sunflowers.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer.
Continuity.
Reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame.
Sequel.
The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender. What a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Is that a Welsh? Is that a Welsh singer in the back? It would make sense. That sounds like a Welsh voice in the back. Oh god. Of course, this is just the prologue. July 31st. That is literally 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today. Well, I'll keep note of that. First off, good casting with this guy. That is this gentleman is a ringer for Vincent van Gogh. I would say, you know. So there's that straight away. Awesome camera work as usual. I mean, the way Ren's work is filmed, lit, everything like that is always insane, man. It's always so cool, so cinematic. Of course, the crazy thing is that Vincent's tale is, I mean, I thought it was gonna be a completely different tale because I'm relatively new to Ren, but it looks like Vincent's tale is going to be not only about Vincent van Gogh, but a continuation, obviously, of Jenny and Screech. Damn, man. I don't know why I didn't expect. I don't know if that's known, by the way. You guys watching this might have known that already. But I had no idea. It's interesting when we were on the hands here. I was like, is this an elderly man? But of course it's just the freckles and stuff, really. It's such a good casting. Luke is on the hoodie. What is that about? That's the thing, you gotta look out for details, you know. Amazing lyrics as always, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Of course, you got the infamous, iconic sunflowers of Van Gogh. Vincent Van Gogh. Is that one of those tomato deals? It's probably not. Let me know. I should know. I think it's Vincent Van Gogh though. So yeah, you got the iconic sunflowers there being burnt, which is obviously very symbolic, especially with what we're seeing with the lyrics and stuff in the song too. Man, can I just say for a second though, with Ren singing, obviously it's not the first time I've heard Ren sing, but the thing is with Ren's vocals and stuff and his singing, it tends to be moments of it in the songs that I've checked out so far, rather than, oh well, there's a few exceptions actually, but like rather than it be the song completely. Of course there is, you know, the name of the song, it's that awesome collab he does. Lines. I'm looking for my line. Yeah, it's like I'm talking over a script. I should know. Chalk lines. God, it was there somewhere. But yeah, of course, because he sings brilliantly in that. But yeah, man, to hear him just do that like emotional belt, like it feels like he's about to break, but it's technically brilliant. Like, man, that's so cool to do that. It's so talented to like have that technique, but bring the right emotion to it as well. You know, it's so cool. So we lead to the TV and stuff. Vincent, you know, is also going to be, looks like in obviously Vincent's tale itself. This gentleman, I mean, the actor. Why is Ren so angry? And these shots and everything like that was very interesting, really cool. Of course, it's got that sort of oh my god, names are tough today. Wes Anderson sort of like center, you know, center frame. I'm far off center frame, so I can't pull it off at the moment. But it's got that kind of like look to it, even with the pool shot, which is really cool. And then you hear this. So I'll be honest with you, I don't know the song itself. You could probably tell, if this is your first time seeing my stuff, you could probably tell by my accent, I am Welsh myself. By the way, I should say, the cappuccino stain that I got above my lip here, it is for a role. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm an actor, and we just finished featuring. We just finished filming my latest feature film and everything like that, which was awesome. Went really well. Thank you for the people that sent me well wishes about it. But yeah, like, I'm not sure. It's a Welsh accent though that you can hear sung in the back. I was my original thought before I realized that it's a Welsh. I'm pretty sure it's a Welsh voice. Yeah, because I think it hit me in that same moment there, because you can really hear the accent. What I was originally thinking if you guys have played, if anybody out there, any gamers played the Fallout series, they have that sort of like vintage, easy listening, or even before, sort of genre of music on the radios and stuff, which gives Fallout, the game series, this. I mean, it's an Amazon series now as well, so I'd imagine they do that there too. I haven't seen the series yet, but it's got that awesome vintage sound, even with the way that just the way the songs are, but the crackling and everything like that. And I loved how you can hear those details in the back. I'd imagine that song choice is obviously, it is foreshadowing something, I'd imagine, with what we're going to get, because of course this is the prologue to what is going to be Vincent's Tale. I do think the next one's going to be called The Starry Night, but it could also be called, and this is another prediction I have, it could also be called Self-Portrait, because I feel like that's very Ren. And of course I know so many artists do self-portraits, but Vincent van Gogh, I'll say both to be safe, his self-portrait is, again, like all of his work, very iconic. So it'll be interesting. But maybe the next one is called Vincent's Tale. I don't know. But I'd imagine it could be called The Starry Night or Self-Portrait, or maybe both. I don't know how many parts this is, which is cool. Which is going to be cool to see what's done with it. But yeah, man, really, really cool prologue. Loved his voice on it. Loved the instrumental as well, by the way. Forgot to say, before we got to the TV, the song took a bit of a turn where it got very electronic in the instrumental, and it took a turn, but it was a turn that was unexpected, but a turn that worked for me, because I love electronic music as well, but I love lots of genres, and sometimes when you genre shift like that in an instrumental, it can feel a bit like a whiplash for me, but it didn't there. I thought it worked really well, and again was really cool and unexpected. So again, 2 weeks from now, 31st, looking forward to that. That'll be a proper, like, you could see glimpses of it there. It was basically a teaser trailer at the end. That's going to be proper Ren, the bard, the amazing bard, the Welsh bard gentleman that we know and love. You could tell that he's going to be spinning a tale on that day, and I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, man, awesome. Really, really proud to call this guy a fellow Welshman. I'm so happy the success he continues to get, because, you know, hearing from you guys in the comments, but seeing his actions and what he talks about, but not only the subjects that he goes for with his works of art and stuff, but, you know, I've seen like shots of like interviews and stuff like that, and he just seems like a really down to earth, good hearted guy, you know. So yeah, looking forward, man. Looking forward, Camry and Beth and that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hit that like button if you did. That gave me a great idea. I want to see more Ren on the channel. Let me know in the meantime if there's anything else I could check out. I know obviously I'll be checking this out on the day again, like I have tonight. But let me know if there's any other like cool covers and stuff that I could check out from Ren. I've checked out a few already. Checked out quite a bit of his work already, but I'm sure there's still plenty more to check out. Let me know in the comments. And please subscribe, because absolutely loads of Ren on the channel already. In the Ren Reactions playlist, should be somewhere above my head right now. Plenty more on the way. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. Please take care. Much love.